Alright, cool. We're back. And I have a new mic. Hopefully you could already hear a difference. I've got it cranked way up. But I am going to be jumping right into Feed the Beast presents integration by Parts DX from the Feed the Beast launcher, or Feed the Beast app. Not launcher, app. There was an update just a few days ago. I updated it. I haven't played it yet. I do have it. It's just saying I don't. So, here we go. Got this. 10 gigs. That's right. And we're going to jump right in. And I found new tools and utilities in my live stream software that has been there all along, and I was looking for it and happened to stumble on it earlier today. Hey, Messy. How you doing today? It's a name I recognize. You'll have to let me know, Messy, how the audio is today once I get into the game. I just got a new mic, and it definitely looks like it's going to be louder than my previous one was. Amazing when you get a standalone mic instead of just using what's attached to the headset. So far, it looks like it's pretty good. I'm doing better today than I was a few days ago. Things are just sort of starting to calm down a little bit. Oh, cool, and it is showing up in the stream, too. Finally. I don't know how many restarts I went through over the past 2 days trying to get audio equalized, balanced. Tried a few new utilities. Based off of the YouTube channel Linus Tech Tips. It's actually why I got the mic that I did. Was... okay, something's off. Why... You know, I'm gonna hide that. Because... Oh, no. I'm not gonna hide that. I'm gonna leave that right where it is. Game capture? No, nothing there. There's my screen capture again. And I do this and it goes away. There it is. Here we go. But no, currently on my streaming software, I've got my mic cranked to the max. I've got a little gain knob. I can turn it down if I need to. And I've got my PC sounds turned down to, I'd guess, maybe 10%. And now it's just gonna be the figuring out if I need to turn it up or get louder, get quieter. I'm gonna kind of counting on you to let me know that. I just gotta remember too that there is a slight delay. But I think everything appears to be working kind of nice. I'm definitely louder than the store based on the volume levels I'm looking at. Sorry. Almost feel bad that I was doing that in your ears, but you know, just trying to get better stuff. Okay, I've got not much up there. Let's see, where was I? I think I needed to just go get diamonds. It's good? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I had, the last couple of streams I did, numerous people let me know that my mic was way too quiet. But that's what, got me to justify getting a new one. Didn't even break the bank to get it. I'm out just under $50, and hopefully I'll be able to recoup my loss. You know, since I'm streaming and trying to do some more YouTube stuff. You know, just a slight investment into myself, into what I'd really like to be doing. Which, speaking of what I'd like to be doing, I really do need to get some things moving that I have not done yet. Like, I'm pretty sure I could use some oak trees if I have any of them laying around. Sure, I could go find an oak tree. Probably right over here. Oh yeah, the axe, I think they recommend saying it's better to chop down bigger trees than it is smaller trees. Because it's got a predetermined set amount of time per break. Wanting to say I remember there being something like that, but I don't really remember. All I know is that now I have a few oak saplings. I plant them up here. This is definitely a multi-use area. I'm going to get rid of some of these other trees that are around here. I do have my random tick rate turned up. I don't remember what I set it to, but I know it's faster than default, which is why the trees are popping up so quick. I generally set that in this game rule setting for every world I go into. Hopefully this works too. Nope. So these, I think it's faster just to do this. Definitely. Oh. You gotta say, you know, it is nice to see a familiar name pop back in. Lets me know I must be doing at least something right. I'm getting the start of some followers. Since I gotten back into streaming, if you're interested to know, I've gained, I think it was up 13 subscribers in a couple of days. I'm actually going to pull it up and look while I'm very slowly breaking this. Okay. Analytics. Because I don't mind sharing with my channel. Sharing with my viewers. Yeah, plus 13 subscribers in the last month. Which really boils down to the last week and a half, because that's about when I started streaming again. I don't work anymore. That's kind of why I started streaming again. It was because I got terminated from the job I held, because I was not as prompt at arriving at work as they would have preferred. Even though I worked my butt off for them, it was manufacturing. I'm not going to give names or, excuse me, or any other specifics. But it was a manufacturing job, which, going into it, I already knew I really didn't want to do manufacturing anymore. Too many things that I can see that need to change without having any ability to get anything really changed, other than bringing the issues up to management and then letting them work on figuring out how to change it. So I was a hard worker, but the top manager decided that because I had been tardy a few too many times, I was within the window where it could have been any disciplinary action up to and including termination, and I guess I don't know if I was singled out or if it was, multiple people that were let go this around the same time. Because I know based my attendance off of, some of the other coworkers that I had, I wasn't that much different from them. But they let me go, and and it sucks. I have no income now, which is again why I'm on here streaming. Anything helps out, and this is really I'm a gamer. I've been playing Minecraft for since 1.2.5 came out over 10 years ago, or around 10 years ago. And I like playing, and it's nice to just be able to talk freely without having to worry about anybody getting butthurt over it and me getting negative consequences over it. That was another thing I, would sometimes go on tangents and not necessarily be the most professional, but, there was a lot of things that I would have liked to have said to certain people that had I said it, it would have worked out very, very, very severely poorly for me. So, and as for losing my job, yeah, it sucks. It's life, though, and I'm of the mindset that everything happens for a reason. Don't dwell on what the reason may be. Just roll with it. Just there's a plan for all of us. We might not think there is, or it might not seem like it sometimes. The past week and a half, it's just been insanely rough. I lost my job last week on Thursday, or a little over a week ago Thursday. Of course, they waited till the very end of the workday after I made a fairly decent production number, or assisted in it, I should say, because I didn't do it single-handedly. It's not how the line worked. Then a few days later, a kitten that I'd gotten for Father's Day ended up getting noticeably sicker, and even though we had a vet appointment scheduled, she didn't make it to the vet appointment. It was actually 2 days before the appointment, and we realized that my wife and I realized that there was a problem, and she almost made it to the vet, but she didn't. And then we had gotten another kitten at the same time that was my wife's, who ended up taking the appointment from the first one. And at the appointment, we tested for feline leukemia and a couple other diseases that are kind of major, and the test came back positive. So since we had just lost one of our babies, we decided that it would probably be best to not allow the second one to suffer. So in a matter of a week, I lost a job and 2 kittens. So that's part of the reason why I've been not on every day. Between that and realizing I had some audio issues I had to figure out and get fixed and get working. And if you hear the little mews in the background, just like I said, there's a plan. My wife works at an animal shelter, and there were some kittens that were stuck in an engine compartment for, the vehicle was being driven for around 2 hours before they were discovered. And they're babies. Not more than a week or 2 old. Eyes aren't open yet, and they're getting bottle fed every 2 hours. My son helps out pretty good. He's actually the reason why they're being so loud and noisy right now, is because he's over there trying to feed them their bottle, get them to eat so that they can be nice and strong. So far, they definitely seem healthy, and they're doing really well. And, you know, even though we've had a lot of negative in the past week and a half, trying to still have a little positive going in our lives, too. To help out. Because animals matter, too. All lives matter. Okay, well, I still need to go mining. I've got logs now, which I don't remember exactly. I think I was going to make a charcoal pit. That's probably what I was aiming for. Don't know that I have enough bricks for all that yet. My clay I think was up there or in here. Little there. Not much here. I've got iron at least. Do I okay, I do. It would be really nice if this had a, oh yeah, forgot. I've got a flooded basement. Because I thought this removed waters, and, it doesn't. It's alright. I'm just gonna kinda come down here, and just go down to the depths and start mining looking for diamonds, because that's where I'm at. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Nope, I don't have a backpack. Just wanted to check, so I wasn't sure. I think it's this way. Uh-oh. Nope, no dynamic lighting. Darn. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have vein miner, it's just fortune 2. But at least it's a little cool. Or a little bit more, I should say. I'm at 43. I'd like to be a bit lower. Almost tempted to dig straight down, but I'm not. Definitely not feeling that right now. And I could hear a mob down here. Now I gotta check, because I don't remember. No, Ars Nouveau is not in the pack. I was thinking that'd be a good way to have some, light. I know there's other methods, too, to be able to put torches from a distance. Sorry, words got hard there for a second. No, still working on my coffee. Even if it is 1:30 in the afternoon for me. I hear zombies. And I hear it around, which means there's water around. And it looks like I've got... Oh. A mine shaft. Right, I had found this before. I think. I might have found this before. Might not have been this one. Oh yeah, mob griefing's off too. It's another thing that I do. Come on. Get some lapis. Because why not? Did he pop down here? No, he didn't. Good. Okay. One more. Cinnabar. I don't care about cinnabar. Really probably should have, maybe had a little food. That's a monster box. I don't want to play with that. Oh yeah. It's 1.16, which means diamonds are on level 11. Or the most common place for diamonds. And what do you know? I just got a backpack. It's always nice having backpacks. Dang. Alright, is that... Oh yeah, that's a spawner. And I've got nothing to use for it. Let's block it off. Now I gotta respond to a text. This is Feed the Beast presents Integrations by Parts DX. There we go. On the desktop. Yeah, Feed the Beast presents Integration by Parts DX. This is pack version 1.10, just updated about 3 days ago. Got it through the Feed the Beast app, which I got through the Overwolf app. If you do play CurseForge, I'm pretty sure it's available on there as well. I can't be positive of that because I just personally really prefer the Feed the Beast app and the Feed the Beast launcher. So, let me pop back in it. Cool. It actually worked right. It's always nice to see. Really need to find a diamond. Would really like to find a diamond. Oh. Or I could just get shot. Oh, you're good. You know, with that being said... I say, if you go to look at some of my older streams, if you look at, you know, one of the earlier episodes with this title, I'm pretty sure I did include a link to the webpage for it, so you can look it up if you'd like. Slash back, it's in the pack, and I do not feel bad at all about using it. It's all about personal playstyle. Okay. Probably really ought to get some food. Look at that. Common stone brick well. Random capsules. I forgot that that was a possibility. I gotta throw my thing there. And shift everything over by 1 because it's how it's supposed to be. Weapon, pick, shovel, axe. And then this will either, you know, be blocks or a bow. Sometimes torches if I don't have them in my offhand. Speaking of offhand. No, leave me alone. I don't want any. Just trying to stay alive here. Some copper, some lead. This pack is definitely different from most. You don't just simply get the ore and smelt the ore. You have to go through the whole process. Let me... Oh, not that. I got a quest. Storage stuffer. Oh, yeah, I got a backpack. Hey, void upgrade. That's gonna be really useful. Because now I can do void overflow. Perfect. Darn. It's I would say definitely a little bit of a challenge pack in a way. I'll get back home here eventually. Oh. I was just really hoping to find a diamond before I went back home. So that's my goal. Find a diamond. Diamond. Let's keep going down the shaft. Can you get through there? No, you can't. Good. Now I can just make me an iron pick, get some of this gold, because I don't think I have any of it. And I'm pretty sure gold is how you make mana steel in this pack, maybe? Now I think I am somewhere a little safer. I could open my quest book. In order to process ores, starting out, you throw it in a mana pool. And it gives you the dust, and then you have to smelt the dust. There's... let's see... lots of other things here, like mana steel is a dust stone ingot. And you have to use dust stone either in a smeltery or super alloy or the dust stone mixer. These are all multi-block machinery, kind of in an immersive engineering style. And it can get kind of in depth. It is neat, but it's also very, very much different. Okay, that's why. So again, my stuff is not in the right spots. I leave that down here. Is there anything I could eat? Yeah, I'll eat that. Slime pearl. Does not drop from tinker or construct slimes. Okay, good to know. Don't think it matters. I can eat a cave root. Woohoo! Making a little bit of a progress. Very little. But this is the magic level right here for diamonds. Nice if I had a bucket. Hey, what do you know? I got a bucket. Passive power. Oh. Cool. I bet I ought to get this redstone while I'm here. Redstone is almost always a good idea. You know, since I'm still really early in this, and you did say that the pack looks like it might be a little fun, I'm gonna save and quit, and I'm gonna jump into my other world. I think it'll just be my first world here. So you can see a little bit of, you know, how the progress goes. Just a little sneak peek. There's lots and lots and lots and lots of things. This one, I wasn't real happy with how I laid everything out, but eventually I just dealt with it. This should be a similar looking setup to what's in the other world. Everything here, well, I've built nothing. This is all capsules. Everything. Oh, they've updated the quest book and stuff, so there's probably things that I could get. I'm not going to because I don't really care about it. So this isn't my main primary world anymore. I don't remember why I abandoned it. This is one of the capsules you can get. I decided to put my portal there. It's just a standard house. I've got a farm, which I think was a mob drop capsule. I don't know if it was supposed to come with all the stuff in it, but that's exactly how I showed up, I think. I may have changed it by now. Villager library house. That was another mob drop capsule. Here's the 9x9 deluxe. I think I still have a bed over here. It's been a very long time since I played this, or in this world. Sawmill from environmental. Don't remember why I needed it, but I needed it. A couple of fancier furnaces and mithing table. This is going to be my storage, or was going to be the storage, but I ended up throwing a machine down here. Hey, the Duckstone mixer, which I just, is just looking at, or talking about. Got an elevator that goes down into a mine. There's a bedrock thing somewhere down at the bottom of the stairs. There's a crate down there. I was going to put other storage down there, but I ended up moving it, if I remember right. Because this started to get phased out. Tinker's Construct. I adapted it and fit it in one of the towers. I mentioned it on one of my other streams too. There's a castle kit. Gave you all the stuff, materials, and I didn't do anything with it. Looks neat, but I haven't done anything with it. The last little bit, I ran out of bricks, so I just used the seared stone. This is a kind of a warning, but I could spawn mobs and drop them right into it and be safe about it. I was kind of happy with that design. Here's some seared whatevers. It's as far as I got into that. Not even using any of their tools. Steel shovel. Fairly certain I cheated. Used commands for all the enchantments there, because that's just sort of a standard on how I do things. Let me check out some of these other capsules, because I don't really remember. I guess I ran out of blocks for that part of the path. This is the Stilted Laboratory capsule. It's kind of neat looking. I was about to do something over here and ended up pulling it out because the machine or whatever I was going to put in here just didn't really fit with this color scheme. I could at least identify that. I'm not that much of a noob. Close, but not quite that much of a noob. That's the Immersive Factory. This is the Tower of Industry, I think, or whatever the heck it's called. This is where I was when I first logged in. Immersive engineering, it's all themed, and that's most of what's in here. Let's see. Carpenter controller. Metal press. Super alloyer. Some basic energy cells with some water wheels, if I remember right. Oop. Nothing super crazy. Just passive water gen. Or power gen. The ethereal glass, that's my touch. Oh yeah, simple storage network. I was going to play around with that, which I think there's other options now, but I don't really remember. This is pretty cool because you can get down in between the floors to run your pipes and everything. I really love that in this build. Here's my industrial contraptions area. And a whole lot of nothing the rest of the way up. Except for, you get up here, you can see it's made with slabs to keep the mobs from spawning. And then the Astral Sorcery Tower, which I just threw literally right on top of this one. Why build out when you can just build up? Be willing to bet this is, creative or TD Flight. Because, again, I know me. And that happens. Another alchemy tower, I think. Lots of neat stuff. They did pretty awesome with the capsule builds. Whoever all the creators were. I appreciate their hard work and efforts to throwing it in our pack for the world to use. Some other things. Here's some danks. Let's see, what did I have in it? Lots of blocks. Lots of ore. Lots of just... Oh, farm. Farm stuff. Which I don't think I actually went down to my farm. That's down here. Oh yeah, my kitchen. Haha. The kitchen stuff is weird. Far from normal recipes. It's very unique on how you create the food. I'd forgotten all about that. Don't know why. Did I turn that off? No. Couldn't tell you. Not really gonna worry about it though. So I'm gonna come jump back in my stream world. So I can see if I can't make any more progress in it. Okay. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. I need me some diamonds. Boom, boom. Not diamonds, but could always use more iron. Always. Do I want to do that? Yes, yes I do. Got beetroot seeds. Don't know where I got those, but I'll accept the fact that I have them. Oh yeah, out of the minecart. That's how I got them. Because I know I'm going to be going into Tinker's here soon enough. Huh? You know, I guess I could ask if you want to keep watching or seeing me play this pack, or if there's another one you'd like to see me check out. So I've got a whole lot of options. And y'all let me know. Because I'm sure this isn't the most entertaining content out there. Without a doubt, I know it isn't. Because I know the guy that's, making it. So, no offense will be taken. Just, all you gotta do is let me know. Something I need to change, or update, or, just a different game I need to go play. I shall do it. Be really great when I find diamonds. Oh, that's prosperity. Don't mind getting plenty of gold. Huh. Cool. Appreciate that. I'm just playing around. I change constantly. As I'm in the mood for this now. In 30 minutes, I might be in the mood for, a different pack or a different game. This is starting to get a little dark. Hopefully not too dark for it. My preview looks okay, but I don't know what it looks like on the YouTubes. Because I'm also not using my second computer, or my laptop. I've got it put up right now. So, I'm just trying to do it all out of 2 screens. get to 11. And I really just need to start mining. Osmium. Osmium's always good to have too. Gotta make sure I throw the torches down. Redstone. Okay. And this is right next to where I already was. It's awesome. It's made a big old circle. This is the opposite of the way I should be going right now, unless it circles around and goes back down. Nope, not that way. Yeah. I'm determined I'm gonna find a diamond before I go back home. Favorite game? Well, there's a bunch of them. I've been a fairly big Call of Duty supporter up until recent years when I just kind of stopped appreciating the way they were doing it. I guess, which is a nice way of saying I'm tired of, you know, the pay for skins instead of just having to go and earn them by doing weapon challenges and whatnot. And I miss the days when you would buy a complete game and then every 3 months or so you would get, you know, every couple months you would get new content for the game. You'd have to pay for it, but you would actually get decent content. Now the content is dang near exclusively remakes of old maps or skins, all cosmetic, all visual. And I don't play Call of Duty for how my character looks. That's not what I play it for. I could care less what everything looks like. I want to get out there. I want to have good maps, good gameplay, and more additions. You know, more changes and updates to the game. You know, game that's 10 years old, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, not the one that's about to come out, but the first one that came out, is my favorite Call of Duty to this day. There's Black Ops 3 is right there neck and neck with it, but MW3 was my favorite. And it had, you know, a theater option. You know, this is 10 years ago that it came out. And you could go in, you could spectate the match, you could watch replays of it, not just from your perspective, but free fly your camera around. You could upload clips, you could, you know, share galleries, all kinds of features. And now there are no features other than a battle pass. That's about the feature anymore. So I miss the old days when it comes to that. Black Ops 3. Hey, I've bought that game probably 3 times over. I've got it on my PS3. I think I got it on my PS4, and I have it on my PC. The PC, Black Ops 3, absolutely love it because of the Steam Workshop. People create their own maps and share it for the world to play. And there's a lot of pretty neat maps on it. I would love to stream that. I'm just too big of a chicken to get a copyright strike because there's lots of other songs and music and things, and I'd really rather not get in trouble from, you know, the Google or the YouTube or anybody else. And it's not like I try to claim the music as my own, because I'm not that artistic. I'm not that good. But I don't want to see, you know, red X's or anything show up on my account. I did get one for a few seconds of a Minecraft song where it flagged it as copyrighted material, but the owner allows the music to be shared on YouTube, so, you know, I was in the clear on that one. Other than that, I've pretty much turned music off in anything that I go to play. The first Black Ops, I actually have installed on my computer as well. Because it had just some maps that weren't as readily available on Black Ops 3. And that was my first intro to zombies, was the first Black Ops. I really need to, like, get food so I can stop not being able to run. Say that and then realize I have food in my inventory. Okay, back to level 11. I could see some lava lakes to my right. Let's see, there are going into a few other games that I do like. You know, it should be kind of clear that Minecraft is probably the top of my list, since that's what I'm playing now and what I'm streaming, and I've been playing it for 10 plus years. I've bought Minecraft about 8 or 9 different times in total. All different versions, you know, PlayStation version, PC version, Java, Windows, mobile phone. Bought it for a couple of friends so that they could play it too. Yeah, I've spent a fair amount of money on Minecraft, but I've also absolutely gotten my money's worth out of Minecraft. I don't play just vanilla regular Minecraft much anymore, at all, really. Sometimes I go check out some new snapshots on, you know, upcoming features. But modded holds my interest much, much better. Definitely like playing with the mod packs and all sorts of other fun stuff. Got another pick, so I'll just keep going with it. But no, I play the crud out of some mod packs. Okay, it's all here. Forgot how hard it is to find diamonds in this pack. As much as I've been down at the lower levels, I should have found some by now, and alas, I have not. Okay, that's a little too dark. I can't even see. Nope. Guess I'll just go back down here and keep on mining. Do a little side shuffle. No, this is where it's kind of rough. I know this is not the most entertaining content ever, but I also prefer just to, live, raw, and uncut. Kind of always been that way. I don't like doing much of anything off camera. I'd rather, share the full experience. Both the ups, the downs. That way, if I stop recording and I'm just down here mining, trying to find diamonds, if I find them and I'm not recording, then it's just not as exciting. So, I'd rather stay live for the entirety of the gameplay. And if I do go off on random wild tangents on a regular basis to play with or go check out other worlds that I'd created, show off some of my previous work. Alright. Boom, boom. Hey, look at that. I finally found them. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And there's a quest complete. And I get 4 more. And a diamond wand. Okay. Could get me a mega torch. I think I have other priorities. The bog earth. Pure daisy. Break the resulting peat bog. Yeah, I gotta. Do I want to do this a little bit more? Yeah. Some more redstone. While I'm down here. Might finally be able to start making a little more progress at least, though. Maybe, just maybe, I've got enough of the ores. Grab this lead, because I'm gonna need it eventually. Went through, I was just trying to save inventory space for when I found diamonds. That's why I've left so many things scattered back through my path. And also, /home. It's in the pack. And I don't think I have cheats enabled on this one. I'll have to look, because I don't remember. And I regularly like to play as a very dirty cheater, and what do you know? Huh. I had a bunch of baked potatoes in my furnace. Okay. Ta-da. I'm going to process a little bit of this iron. Let's go 16. Now let's put some of this away, so I can actually pick this stuff up. And do I want to cook it outside or inside? Indoors or outdoors? Indoors or outdoors? Indoors, because it already has coal in it. And I'm already there. Hey, I could actually eat and heal up. Wow. Almost like I know how to play this game. Almost. Almost. And there we go. Fully healed. I did it! Woo! Go me. Now I really need to focus on that, which gives me 2 Prudentium furnaces. So, in my other world that I showed off, this is how I got them. By questing. I don't remember when you transition. mana steel sword to summon lightning? Oh. I don't remember that being in here. I really do not remember that. Oh. Yeah, that you need it for that. Okay, never mind. Now I remember. Just kidding. I know what I'm doing. Well, no, I don't. That's a lie. I really don't know what I'm doing. But I'm trying to figure it out. And letting everybody just watch and come along for the ride. So why not? Why not? Didn't need to do that. Let's see what other stuff I have in here. Not much. There's my iron. Nuggets. Make a hammer. Which I'm wanting to say does the same thing. Oh, nope. Used to make a compressing die. 15 var plates. That's it. Why did you want... Oh, crush manually. With right click, you can get 3 bonus nuggets from the main ores. And coal dust from blocks of coal. Okay. I do have to take a little bit of a break. One, nature's calling, and I don't need to ignore that one. And two, I could use a smoke. So I'm going to just kind of leave my screen right here like this, and it's usually about 10 minutes for my breaks. Actually, I'm going to go with the be right back screen, and I will be back within about 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, and now that there's, audio again, I guess that means I'm back. Let's see. Back to game, and here we go. Where was I? I got some diamonds, I got some ore. Should I... You know what? I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So I want to see what this does. Oh. Okay. I think that's not going to be a bad thing to do. I might have an idea. Which could be a little scary. Because not all my ideas are very good. But they're ideas nonetheless. Hey, I've got a viewer. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. I'm not the most entertaining person out there, but... I'm me. That's it. I'm me. Nope. Yes, it wasn't quick enough. Let's see here. I may actually end the stream and go just risk it for a biscuit and play something I would kind of almost rather be playing right now, just because I've been in the mood to, and I've been doing it, just not on stream until, in a few minutes, which means I need to I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, and then I will start a new one for when I get into Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And show off some of what I've been playing around in there. So, thanks for watching, anybody that did. And I'm sure I'll be back on this